Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. In this episode, we're going to be looking at problem 206 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. This is the last problem in the Blitz chapter. This has been a really fun chapter. I've really enjoyed the Blitz, but all good things must come to an end. This is our last one. Black has to play a 4-3. You'll notice that Black is in the process of being blitzed right now. White has a 4-point board, has a spare builder on 4, and we have a checker on the 2-point. We also have 2 blots in the outfield, 1 under direct fire from White's anchor here on 3 in our home board. How do we play a 4-3 here? Keep in mind that if you look at the pip count, we're behind in the pip count. That should factor into your understanding of this problem. What do we do with the 4-3? I'll give you 10 seconds to decide. Hit the pause button if you need more time, and I'll come back with Robertie's answer. Okay. Robertie's answer is a very ugly 10-6 and 8-5. Why? Well, there was nothing better. Is that what we're saying? Here's what Robertie says. When you're vulnerable and under attack, button up any loose blots. You don't want to get stuck on the bar and have other blots lying around to be picked up. Black should prepare for the coming storm by playing 8-5, 10-6. So, what is Robertie saying here? Well, he's right. I've been in many, many games myself where I get hit, I get put on the bar, there's a strong home board, I can't come in, and other blots are just waiting around to be picked up. White starts aiming at those blots, and my opponent starts aiming at those blots. They pick them up. Now I got 2 on the bar. Now I got 3 on the bar, and now we're looking at a gammon. Keep in mind, Black has the cube in this particular game. This is a money game, so gammons are in play. So the ultra safety move here would be to button up any blots and not even leave a chance for White to pick up a second blot. Only a 6-2 or 3-3 allow White to hit and not leave a blot. They can't hit with a loose 2, otherwise we'd have a chance to hit them. So if you don't leave any chances at blots, you button up all your blots like this. Now you can concentrate on getting this guy to safety, or making this point here with a lucky 2-1 or a 2-2, or possibly making an outside point, or even leaving an outside blot with the chance of making a point, but that's a more dangerous situation. We had a chance to leave an outside blot here by playing 4-3, by playing 8-1. We could have left this outside blot with the chance of making it, but Robertie says even the 7, which is a 5-2 or a 6-1, is the only 2 numbers that hit, is just too dangerous. There's just no reason to do it. Not to mention we do have another blot here, so if we do hit White, luckily, White has a chance of picking up another checker. So no need to do any of that. Simply safety up your checkers, move on to the next roll. Let's see what XG has to say about it. I will throw it over for that analysis right now. And welcome back to our XG analysis of problem 206, last problem in the Blitz chapter. We'll be going on with a new chapter starting tomorrow, but for now, let's just concentrate on this one. We have to play a 4-3. Robertie says buttoning up the 8-point, the blot on the 8 and the blot on the 10 is the best way to go. Let's see if XG agrees. XG does agree. In fact, it's a big blunder to do anything else. Leaving a blot out is a big problem. Our next play would be 8-5 and then 6-2, putting a checker behind. So we're taking out the direct shot and we're putting an indirect. Well, it's not an indirect shot, but we're burying a checker on the 2-point. But we're still leaving that indirect shot on 10, and that's a 16% blunder. I wouldn't have thought it was that big. I thought unstacking the 6 isn't terrible, and leaving a chance to make the 4-point is not bad. But it turns out that no. With this situation where White can hit loose on the 2-point because he's got checkers to cover on 17, it is just a big blunder to leave any checkers out whatsoever, any blots. So the key thing here is safety. Sometimes you want to safety up your blots when you're being blitzed and you're in a bad situation. And that's what the situation is here. Big error to do anything else. Big blunder. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. I hope you liked the chapter. The chapter was great. I love the Blitz. And we'll be coming to you tomorrow with a new chapter. And I will see you tomorrow morning. 6 a.m. bright and early Eastern Time is when I post all of my videos. Like the video, please, and subscribe to the series if you want to be notified automatically. I also post other types of videos. I do equipment reviews when I get them. I do checker reviews. I do all sorts of assorted equipment, backgammon board reviews when I buy new boards, which I haven't done in a little while, but every so often I do. And you want to be notified of that, so subscribe to the series. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a brand new crystalloid board, a tournament-sized board. So you want to be here for that. You want to be subscribed for that. We are at, as of this taping, we're at 671, I believe. So we want to get to 1,000. So it could be a little while, but nevertheless, tell your friends, because I haven't done a lot of advertising for this channel. It's been mostly word of mouth at this point. Tell your friends and get them on here. I've heard from a lot of people that this is improving their game. It's certainly improving mine. And thanks very much for watching and following along. And I'll see you tomorrow with Problem 207, new chapter. Thanks, bye.